here with Jim Cramer. We know lots of oil earnings are coming out. Jim, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, you know what? Chevron and Exxon were the ones that first bottomed. Okay, they're the ones that took off, and then the intermediates started bottomed. Schlumberger bottomed. I saw a downgrade Schlumberger. They just ignored that. Schlumberger laid off 40,000 people. Saw a lot of this coming. What does matter to me is you look at a Conoco. Okay, Conoco still cutting capex, $700 million. This is really one of the reasons why the economy is slowed, is because these companies keep cutting capex. They were major buyers of equipment, and I think what you're going to see Exxon is that look, they didn't, by the way, preserve their AAA status. Is very interesting because they decided to bump the dividend. Chevron has fabulous growth in the Gulf of Mexico. By the way, BP is going to be growing in the Gulf of Mexico. Now, BP has not kept pace, but Chevron and Exxon are already up huge. The market has blessed them. They like them. They're two of the best performing stocks in the Dow. I like the more intermediate. We like Occidental. Watch for a potential takeover, by the way, Anadarko. The stock acts too well. These majors, Exxon and Chevron, they got to get off their duff and buy some of them before things really explode. I believe, again, oil headed to $50. Right there is when you start seeing supply, because a lot of the oil companies need to be able to raise capital in order to be able to meet what they want at Bank of America, JP Morgan, and Wells Fargo.
Would you move beyond Oxy? Would you look at an Exxon or Chevron, depending on what they say?
Let's see what they say. I mean, they're up so much.
Yeah.
And they don't really have... they're not the levered way to play oil at this point. They're just very good companies that did a lot of right things. And you're never going to go wrong by. I mean, it's something I learned in 1984 when I started at Goldman. You're never going to go wrong by an Exxon. You just never do. But that's not where we want to be. We like Occidental for the yield. We like Occidental for the growth. We like Occidental because it has unbelievably great American properties.
Jim, as always, thanks for your expertise. I'm Rhonda Schaffler for TheStreet.